Thank you, D.A. And so off the tip, it's New York. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the one. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance. No good off the front iron. Barrett kicks to Burks. Here's Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Lillard with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, and no good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
5 to shoot. Robinson misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lillard misses. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And now Portland on the break. Here's Watford, and he dunks it down.
Quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here are the Knicks now. Outside Robinson. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Nurkic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Lillard, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Randall. He's tightly guarded. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fournier finds Burks. It's Robinson, high post. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Lillard attacking, and it's blocked.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Burks, the pass to Robinson. Back to Burks. Basket is good. He'll get it.
Porsche now, so Range Rover me. On my 12 years ahead, like a diamond. I don't do on my 54 show now. Bring out many men show. It's real, let's say black. I'm heaven sent. Bring it dark to the 5, like I'm heaven in. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they fountain. To above, I cannot fall for no county, cause they showing love, cause they hug.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Allie, it's all yours. Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Here's Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Fires for three. Knocks it loose. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing. He can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Horford pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Shot's good by Morant.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Horford finds Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you. Jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. Pass to and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Brown passes to Tatum. Up and over Brooks. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The 3 from Bane. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Smart passes to Brown. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. He does not get the second one. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Bane. Outside for Brooks. There's the triple. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Poke loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Takes a three. And Melton is good for three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Stolen by Anderson. On the wing, Bane. The three ball. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. And it's Tatum missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bane. Here's Jackson. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. That's tipped. Outside for Brooks. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. White finds Williams. Back to White. Now here's Tatum. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Williams passes to White. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Memphis leading. Melton up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for DeAnthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Here's White. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Timeout called. Memphis. Timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. White, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Looking to get back on track. Morant, no good. Anderson against Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
The explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Morant. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson.
Probably be more of a backline help. talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Daniel Tice, Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's White in at the two-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. That one misses. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Shot from the inbound. And Brooks with the layup.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Smart against Morant. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant against Smart. And the dunk by Jackson.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And finished off by Tice.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. And there's the drive. Horford with the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 5 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Jackson, left side. The 3 is up. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Horford for 3. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and picking up. He makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Morant after the basket by Boston. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in for Anderson. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Launches it. Outside for Brooks. Morant with it. He has 7. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. They grab their own miss. For 3. Back to Morant. To the middle. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Bane. 5 points in the game. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes.
White against Moran.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brooks. Off. The mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. White, the pass to Tice. Outside White. Inside. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bane. He's guarded by White. Bane, no good.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
White can't hit. And here's Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Memphis shooting only 23% so far.
Memphis foul.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Williams finds White. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. 26 seconds left in the first half. Over Adams. Oh, Adams with the block.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Stolen by Melton. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the inside. Tie game in Boston. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
26. The Grizzlies. 26.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Horford passes to Smart. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. And it's Smart missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
From deep, Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That one is off. Outside Morant. Tatum with a steal. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Drive by Brown.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Morant with it. Now Horford defending. And they recover it. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Out to the right wing. From deep, Morant. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Morant, the pass to Adams. And finally, they hit one. Adams has got his first basket.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Anderson's checked in for Jackson.
Kyle Anderson.
Brown passes to Tatum. Williams with the screen. And Tatum, here we go. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Williams has got 8 points.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so it's Boston with it. After the basket by Memphis, here's Tatum. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And here's Morant outside. Rebound Boston.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Williams, a screen on Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Tice comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Jason Tatum. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bane. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williams. And they take the lead. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton's checked in. Here's Morant. Tice with the defensive effort.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
A kick out to White. Down low. Second shot opportunity. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. That three's off the mark. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Here's Morant. And Pritchard pulls it down.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Brown. White for 3. Anderson pulls it down. And Memphis shooting only 23% so far. Melton passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
So courageous.
taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Brown on the take, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Walking foul called on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis.
Third team foul. Grizzlies substitution, Tyus Jones.
Here's Clark. Rebound Boston. Unloads. Kick out to Brown.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Melton. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Jones. From 9 feet. And the shot's good. And it's all knotted up. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Tice. Brown's got 8 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Clark in the post. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Fourth quarter. Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Jaylen Brown is out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
That's fantastic hustle from Steven Adams in transition. Positioned himself well to put the finishing touches on the break.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up
Brooks. He's checked in for Konchar.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Boston trailing. Williams in the post. Adams is there. Williams finds Horford. Williams' shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. It appears to be just a leg cramp. Pretty good outcome given the circumstances.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Adams with a screen on Brown. The three from Bane. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Jones misses. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Tatum, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Bane, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Brooks with it. Picked up by Tatum. The 3 from Bane. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Adams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Tatum can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks 1 up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Memphis.
Good on both. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Horford passes to Smart. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside. Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Smart. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Tice is checked in for Boston. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, thanks, Allie. They get the rebound. Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Smart. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside, Brown. Looking to get it going. And the jam by Brown. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
The drive by Brooks. Outside for Morant. Tries from 6 feet. And it's Adams missing.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. Brooks left side. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Adams. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Offensive board. Pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. And another shot. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Tice.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Adams. Adams double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Williams. Left side Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. Jackson outside. He takes it in. Money.
Great handles for his size. Jackson's a near 7-footer who can take you off the dribble in either direction.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Jaylen Brown. That's his third personal foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Tatum missing. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Boston foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, in most NBA drafts,
shooting a technical free throw, Desmond Bane.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
There's Jackson with the 3 off target. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Steven Adams.